It's been a turbulent week for global markets, driven by geopolitical tensions and sudden policy reversals from Washington. Stocks and bonds swung sharply. The U.S. dollar slid to its worst weekly performance since May, and investors rushed into safe havens. Now take a look at our next report for more details.
Global markets endured a volatile week as geopolitical uncertainty and abrupt policy shifts rattled investor confidence. U.S. stocks, bonds, and the dollar all swung sharply after President Donald Trump announced and then reversed a proposed 10% tariff on imports from several European countries linked to the Greenland dispute. The S&P 500 logged both its worst session since October and its best day since November in the same week, before ending down just 0.35%. The volatility index also posted its biggest one-day spike since October. Heightened uncertainty pushed investors towards safe haven assets. Gold recorded its strongest weekly gain since 2020, rising about 8.4% and breaking through the $4,700, $4,800, and $4,900 per ounce levels for the first time. Silver surged 16% in its best week since 2020, crossing $100 an ounce. At the same time, the U.S. dollar index fell roughly 1.9% for the week, its worst performance since May, reflecting waning confidence and boosting demand for precious metals. Volatility has amplified by developments outside the U.S., particularly a sharp sell-off in Japan's bond market. Rising Japanese yields spilled over into U.S. bonds and equities before stabilizing later in the week. Looking ahead, investors are turning their attention to major fourth-quarter earnings from companies including Meta, Microsoft, and Tesla, as well as the Federal Reserve's first policy meeting of the year. While U.S. stocks gains are broadening, strategists warn that elevated valuations, political risk, and policy uncertainty could keep market volatility high. Business Bureau Report, WION World is One.